So, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a little plate here. This is steel, as you maybe can see, because it's already rusted on the corner there a little bit. So it's steel plate. Was a millimeter thick maybe, or just less than a millimeter. I want to polish this to mirror finished, which only one side, the other side, and then nickel plate, maybe gold plate as well, I don't know, and I will see how it goes. So first of all, I'll do a test now. A sizzle mop, I think it's called, something like this, can't remember. It's very rough mop, polishing mop, and I use the, in this case I use the grey. It looks a bit green, but it's grey polishing compound, and see how it goes. Safety, of course, important. Now I can't hear anything. Safety is of course important. Mask as well. Anyway. You can already see it's not that great. So what I do now, to save some time, well, I will see if I save time. This after a minute polishing is not great, of course. To get this right, you need to polish quite heavily. So what I do now, I put on this one. This is a, I can't remember how you call them. Yeah, I use this one. This is for more heavy polishing. You don't use any compound. But it has a, you can only do this way, so as it goes. You need to have it on the left in this case, and the area is this way, so it's going down. So now start with this, no polishing compound. And already looks different. Looks already different. Getting very hot, by the way. So look, looks already different. Already slightly shine there, but you can see the area itself is not that great. There's a lot of marks in there, of course, because of the rough plating, polishing. So I'll keep going with it. Right, let's see how this goes. That's very hot, by the way, still. Wear gloves all the time. So this is the roughest mop, the polishing mop what I have. If you look with the grey one, I go now over, of course. Because you try to get rid of all the marks on it, which is extremely difficult. Just to say, I try to do this without using copper, because the easiest way is put copper on, blade heavy copper on there, because copper is easy to polish back. This is steel. This is one of the hardest to polish. So how does it look like? Not very good. I mean, I'm looking about the scratches. I may have to put it in I may have to put it in a copper tank and heavy copper plate. I tried without, because one of the customers asked me if it's possible. It is possible, but you need probably a belt. You need to take off material and maybe a rougher mop, what I have already. I don't know. Use the green mop now. So the green compound gives you more. The other ones are more cutting. This one now gives you a little bit more shine as well. At the same time, yeah. It's already shining better. It's more shiny now. But still you can see the imperfections in there. Now I'm going to the yellow. if you want to get the steel like perfect, you need to spend a lot more time with the first 2 or 3 stages, which are more important than the last stages, like this with this yellow one here, compound. The yellow compound here this is like, this yellow compound is cutting, shine is 9 and cutting 1, I think, or something like that. So it needs to be perfect-ish before. And look, it's not perfect. As you can see, the imperfections shine here. Look, it's mirror finished nearly. Well, it's not mirror. But if I would spend another half an hour on there on all the stages, especially the second one with the gray one, you need to spend more time. You get it maybe 80%, 75, 80% with this, maybe more if you have a belt, well, it's like a sun belt, like I have here, by the way. Yeah, this, but I haven't got a fine one. You need a fine one, to be honest. So to get this perfect, what I do now, chuck it in the copper tongue, because played heavy copper on there. And the simple reason is, or maybe I need a barrier. I don't even know if I can put copper directly on there. It may not stick. Otherwise, I put a little bit of nickel on or something else as a barrier. And then heavy copper plate. And then polish it back, because copper is easy to polish, very easy. Right, what I do now is basically I take off the compound, the polishing compound, what is left over there. Hot water. Washing up liquid, something like this, but don't use this side. So now I took off basically all the grease and everything from the polishing. So what I do now, this is the polished side, this is not the polished side, but I take the whole lot. The whole lot is going in the tank, of course, will be copper plated now. So I need to work on the surface area, but I will show this in the next video. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything if you know subscribing. There are people are thinking when you subscribe it costs you something. It doesn't cost you anything. Subscribe, like the video, thumbs up please. And I've got also a lot of shorts, by the way, if you want to watch some shorts what I posted. So if I do this next time, same plate or similar, and it's steel, I would even bother to polish it. I would leave it like it is there, clean it, heavy copper plate, and then polish it, because there's no point really. Too much work. Alright, see you in the next video. Bye bye, thanks.